Hey friends, welcome to our practice today. Go ahead and use one of your blocks to sit on, or maybe you have a bolster you want to sit on. Sitting up nice and tall, you can close your eyes. And as you inhale, imagine your heart expanding with warmth and compassion. And as you exhale, I want you to think of releasing tension, stress, worry, anxious thoughts, and anxious energy. And just quietly repeat to yourself, I open my heart to peace, and I let go of what no longer serves me. I open my heart to peace, and I let go of what no longer serves me. Take one more big inhale and a long exhale as you start to open your eyes. And then we're gonna begin our practice. Today we're going to start a little differently. Today we're going to start with supported fish. So go ahead and grab your blocks, and we're going to create a little back support and head support for ourselves. I'm going to keep the soles of the feet on the mat, knees bent. You are welcome to straighten the legs out in front of you if you'd like, but since we're just getting started, I feel this is a pretty neutral position for us all to be in when we're just starting our practice today. You can have the arms out nice and wide, feeling that chest open. I'm going to leave you here and come back in a moment. We're going to come out of supported fish. Take your time. Move your blocks back to the side of your mat. And then I'm going to meet you on all fours. We're just going to take a little short stint for our spine to take some cat and cow here. And instead of our normal looking straight up and rounding down, looking at the mat, you're welcome to, at your own pace, add a little movement. So as you're looking up towards the sky and rounding the spine, maybe you want to focus on a little movement in the hips, Or maybe you want to draw a circle with your neck. It's up to you here, whatever feels nice. We're going to come to a neutral spine, and then we're going to set ourselves up onto our bellies. From here, we're going to goalpost our right arm. Left hand is in front of us for support. And then you're going to roll onto the right side of your body. And you can stay right there and feel a nice stretch in the pec and chest area. And if you feel like you want a deeper stretch, you can take that left foot slightly behind you, which forces the body to kind of give you a little more opposition. And that will kind of ease you into a bit of a deeper stretch into that chest area. If you're really tight here, totally normal. It's an area we tend to forget about at times. So I want you to remember to breathe. Breathe into the sensations you're feeling. Remember how we started with our deep inhales and exhales, and focusing those inhales on expansion of warmth, and the exhale as releasing any type of stress, worry, or tension. Great, friends. Slowly start to roll back on to your stomach, and then set yourself up for the same exact thing on the other side. Get yourself into something that works for you, and once you found it, just do your best to find stillness and stay connected to the moment that you're in and the sensations you're feeling. Great job, friends. Slowly start to make your way out of our lying chest stretch here. Come to all fours. We're going to get a little bit of the upper back here, reaching up that right arm towards the sky, looking up, big inhale, and exhale as you thread the needle, taking that right arm behind the left. You're welcome to reach that left hand out in front of you. And really make sure that your hips are doing their very best to stay center. They may want to lean in the direction that your right hand is going, but you want to keep them center. Almost think about almost shifting them in the opposite direction to keep them center, because your body will want to shift with where the direction of your body is going in terms of your arm. You're going to feel a little bit in the upper back, maybe in the scapula, maybe deep in the shoulder. Wherever you're feeling it, embrace that feeling and breathe through it and just stay intentional and present. Really lovely job, friends. Let's come out of our needle on the right side, and we're going to set up the same thing on the other side. Remember, this is a practice focused on relieving stress. So for some of us, we might be carrying that in our upper back, in our shoulders. There might be things that you haven't said, that you haven't gotten off your chest, and maybe it hasn't been the right time, or maybe you've, just decided to choose your battles. Those are all things that can kind of store up, right? So we just want to be able to release anything we might be carrying or holding that is not serving us today. Beautiful friends, let's come out of thread the needle. And we're going to take our time coming on to our backs today. Soles of the feet are going to come together and we are going to come into reclined butterfly. Now you are welcome here, like you see me doing, to grab your blanket. We're focused on expansion and also warmth in our hearts, and opening up that area as the holidays approach and as we're around more family and friends and meeting people and all types of functions, just trying to keep this space open. And today, the only difference with our reclined butterfly is we're going to reach the arms above head for a bit of a deeper stretch and a bit of a more intense opening and stretch in our upper body and chest area. You might want to clasp the hands, whatever works for you. If you're feeling like the position of your knees or your legs is a little intense, or maybe you just need a little support, you can grab your blocks and place them underneath your knees. But once you've settled into your reclined butterfly, gotten comfortable, gotten everything that you need, I just want you to settle your spirit. If there are thoughts or apprehension or just things going through your mind that are coming and going throughout this practice, allow them to come and go, but just remember that the focus is you in this moment, and you in your practice, and you in your release today. So always come back to that. Should your mind wander, or should you find yourself worrying or thinking about things we cannot control right now in this very moment. Slowly release the hands and arms from above the head. And we are going to just take up even more space and slowly find our way into a nice comfortable savasana. If you want to still keep your blanket here and place it where you need and feel comfortable or need warmth or just need a little tender loving care, you're welcome. I'm going to get underneath my blanket today, letting the feet just relax. Feeling my limbs soften. Feeling my jaw soften. And as we close our practice, I just want to take a moment here to make sure that we honor ourselves for showing up today. I know this time of year, as holidays approach in America, we have Thanksgiving ahead of us, and then after that we just go into full-on holiday, Christmas, New Year's, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all the different holidays. And it can get very busy and stimulating and overwhelming at times. But during this time of year, though it can be beautiful and challenging and filled with moments that ask for patience, kindness, and love, I just want you to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine creating space in your heart for all of this. Everything I just mentioned, all the holidays, all the functions, all the friends, all the family, all the parties. Make space for it. Inhale. Make space for it. Exhale. And on your next inhale, I want you to make space. But when you exhale, I want you to imagine creating space in your heart for yourself. For others, and for the beauty and imperfections that come with this season we're in. I want you to do that a couple of times. It's important that through all that this season brings, we make space and make room for ourselves. The same way that we make space and room for others. I'm going to leave you in Savasana. You are welcome to stay longer. If you feel you need the extra time, you're welcome to come out of Savasana. But I just ask that you carry openness with you and remember that you are both worthy of giving and receiving care. Be well, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next video.